Hey, AD.
Okay.
Hey, AD.
No, you're not starting off that way.
Okay.
But wow, you look really handsome. This is great light.
No, you're like... Okay. Let's have a tour of the real reason why we bought this place, right? So this is the entrance. We have a few different grapes planted. So we have Sangiovese, we have Merlot, Vermentino. Not sure what else.
A bunch more.
Yeah, a few
Some
more
of them are
local.
just are native to this region.
Yeah, really local varieties
Yeah.
from the area. The driveway. Some of those vines specifically, I'll mention, are really, really old, like 300 years old. Got some wood storage over here. We did plan to make a new structure. Thought maybe to put solar panels on top. I'll definitely make it a bit nicer. And this is made from like old windows and bits of metal.
So we were originally thinking about making it into a solar panel, but then we thought because it's the first building that you see when you kind of drive into the house, you kind of want it to be more of an important feature versus just like a woodshed. You know, I feel like you should probably hide a woodshed versus celebrate something that's so at the entrance of your house. So we haven't really decided that yet. These are all hydrangeas, they're coming.
They're beautiful. When this is all blooming, this entrance is really magical.
This was the first thing Guy and I planted.
Oh yeah, jasmine.
Planted it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it's coming. Hopefully it'll come soon.
These are really old crosses from the monastery.
They used to be on every single rock. There's one on this rock as well. Some of them got taken away. I know that one's in... Oh shit, I shouldn't say that.
Huge cherry tree. Cherries are coming up.
And this is the house. Let's go this way. Right? This we don't need to go over. I'm gonna hold the wine.
Some structures here.
So more grapevines on this side.
This used to be a chicken coop. Sorry, just a little bit of the history of the monastery already we know. You see here the vines. That was the center of the monastery, which was a vegetable garden. And basically all around was the monastery itself. So there was a structure here. So all of this is just full of rubble and rocks under.
We'll have to uncover it sometime.
You can see some of them, some of really beautiful stones.
So this here, I think we'll probably plant more vines. It's a very beautiful kind of canopy here, which will kind of maybe create
Yeah.
a nice natural pergola with the vines. So then here, There's a little pond. Kind of sticks out. This is all, as you can see here, stone wall. Down there you see more stones, so if anyone's worried about us taking some stones, just know we have thousands of stones.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, every single floor is probably built up with stones. So we're thinking maybe here we'll do like a
sitting
very
area.
special tree.
Yeah, we thought of maybe a willow tree.
A willow tree, but finito o'clock. 7? So yeah, maybe a willow tree or a wise tree of some sorts.
Yeah.
Vote for the tree you want on the description below.
This is where probably all the snakes live.
God doesn't like snakes.
I do like them from a distance.
Many people have been giving us advice about fortifying it. We are not allowed to touch these at all. At all. I think if we touch them, the government will come for us.
Yeah, that's a bit tricky.
The Italian government would rather have this thing slowly crumbling down than us touch it and fuck it up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame.
So that's the nature of it. So
It's a beautiful space though. It's really
Yeah.
special.
this is where we plan to get married.
The ceremony.
This is the ceremony. I think we're actually trying to fit into the
Yeah.
chapel. But
Yeah.
I think we counted how many people we're bringing. Yeah, we have 150, and then I think a lot of people from the village will come.
Yeah.
So I think
Hopefully.
we'll use extra space.
You can imagine.
Imagine the space.
Big tables, lots of wine. Some nonna cooking pasta.
A very large tiramisu sheet cake with candles on it.
The largest tiramisu in
Oh
the
wait,
world.
you don't have candles on your cake for your wedding?
No. Some of the ruins of the monastery. Let's go up there.
Here we'll probably plant more vines. Aldo told us we can fit 4 rows of vines in this space here.
Yeah, quite a lot of
Quite a
vines
lot.
can come up here.
Yeah.
The mammoth of a rosemary bush. And here is a really interesting little thing. Little window. And apparently there's a... Well, no, apparently there is a well here with water. However, apparently it goes all the way down and under. So it's like a 3,000 liter cistern basically.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah,
no one
it's huge.
translated that for me.
The benefits.
Oh wait, so the thing there?
Go down, no? Or no? Here there's a few terraces, another water tank over there.
Are we going down?
No,
We're not?
it's not.
Oh, okay. So if you go back to the large ruins, instead of walking towards the house and the vineyards, you turn around, you're led to the base of the convent ruins. And beneath the structure, you see a small room. It's completely empty. There's nothing in it. But below that, there seems to be a kind of rectangular shape dug into the terrace, kind of resembling a pool with steps going into it. We actually think this was once a reservoir that collected water for the entire convent's use. If we are super ambitious down the line, which we likely will be, we're thinking of turning this back into a reservoir pool. And making that room under the convent ruins into a little garden pool house. Here's another reservoir that would probably feed water into the big reservoir. And as you walk back up the stairs, we head back onto the main lawn.
Here there's a few terraces. This terrace is one. Some olive trees on the second terrace. And the one below, apparently they used to grow roses, so we might bring those back, who knows. Ruins of the monastery. It was big. Apparently the monastery was like 2,000 square meter. Inside there's quite a lot of fig. As you can see, those figs are
Oh my god!
coming up. Quite a few of them. I'm gonna make some fig jam, my grandma's favorite.
It would be so nice with that cheese we had today, Portuguese style.
Oh yeah. Here vines. You can see they're coming from holes and they're actually planted on the other side, which is pretty cool. There's the house. This is the window that for what is going to be the library slash office with the loft we're planning. I don't know if you can hear the water. The water stream is down there. Some more of the ruins. Now it's where Batman lives. We got some plum trees, quite a few of them. Lots of plums on them. So this is the cantina. Got really thick walls, 1.2 meter on each side. It's the base of the house as well. That's where the wine is made, constant temperature, year round. Quite humid because the floor is open. Go.
Are you not going to?
You're gonna do it.
What do you mean? This is our cantina. As you can see, this is where the wine production was done. All these bottles, big barrels, amazing stuff. That being said, we're getting rid of it all. We're smashing this whole thing down. No, we are moving this whole cantina to a different location of the house because actually we want to convert this cantina into another bedroom. And then we have another cantina which we'll use for our own purposes like passata, cured meats, salumi. However, this cantina, I think it'd be a shame to not have it be the bathroom slash, sorry, a bedroom.
I mean, I think now is really, there's a lot of mice and rats living here, right?
Yes, we'll have to bring a little digger to dig to the ground. But great things gonna happen in this cantina, I really feel. It's a good vibes cantina.
Yeah.
Should I lock it and meet you upstairs or?
No, come. Sage, out of control.
Whoa! Oh my god, you weren't joking about this kiwi plant.
This is a kiwi plant.
We had hail like a couple of days ago. Holy
Yesterday.
crap. Yesterday. Holy.
Yeah, there was really big
scheiße.
hail chunks.
Holy crap. Ice.
So big.
I'm so scared.
So quite a lot of damage to the plants and the vines. Aldo wasn't too happy.
So yeah, so this is the first part of the garden which we're tackling. This we've removed, or I could just be like, this is it being removed, you know, and then we could like really quickly remove it. we removed the whole greenhouse structure. We're planning to make a movable structure here, which will not be larger than 20% of our house volume. That's the regulation. Which basically allows us to have like another studio of the house, which we can create it for ourselves. We know we have a lot of rooms and stuff, but we want like a really particularly like a super glass structure to basically be able to do our carpentry, our ceramics, and our other fun kind of projects in that's outside. So we thought to build it all here. This is where the new door will come from. We're gonna make stairs down. We're gonna head into this space, and then we're dealing with our first pool. This is our recent project. I never done any kind of stone masonry before, and it turns out it's pretty hard. So, every single time we start a project, we're always like, it's gonna be so easy, and
It's not.
it's not. And they're experts in it for a reason. This is our brand new vegetable patch. We planted this an hour ago, and I'm really happy already.
40% done?
No, 50.
Zucchine possiamo fare anche qua.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes again. Half tomatoes, half chili.
Eggplant.
Melanzane, yeah, eggplant. Tiny little onions. I was like, big onions, tiny little onions. More chili. Guy and I love spicy food. Cavallonero and string beans.
Cucumbers.
Cucumber and celery. This mysterious pile is carrot and let's just say potatoes, because it looks unfortunate we didn't plant anything. Okay, we didn't plant anything on that side. That side was a lie. Then more space over here. Zucchini, watermelon.
So this water reservoir is going to be transformed into a plunge pool. We have a really nice situation going where we're getting water from the river directly up in the mountains, comes here, flows here, so you can have slowly running water, but it's been kind of neglected, so it needs emptying out, cleaning, replastering, resealing with water, and then it's going down. It's pretty deep, right? It's probably like 1.2 meters. It's kind of high. Enough to plunge. It's definitely not gonna, it's not a swimming thing. There's a bunch of animals living here, salamanders and stuff. And a toad. We met a toad today. Audio is really terrible now, so we're gonna do a voiceover. And we're gonna go down to some of the terraces. And the first terrace is really my favorite. You have beautiful arches. Some spots doesn't have vines, so you can have sitting corners here. And it's just a beautiful structure with those arches. Many of them are really covered up, but we think they hide some really cool secrets one would explore. At the end, we arrive at this corner, which is filled up with twigs and grass cuttings and whatnot from years of Aldo just dumping it over the edge. We plan to maybe have a compost pile here, or perhaps another reservoir, but you do have those really big arches behind it, which we would like to expose. And if we walk a bit further down, we come to this bit. So here there's actually not a driveway that you can come through. which is nice. There's really lots of spots of fennel, wild fennel everywhere. See? Yeah, it smells great. So here is really the end of the house. We technically own more of that, but just
All of this stuff is Aldo's creation to protect the vines from cinghiale, which are boars. But there are other things. I learned of a new one today. Tasso, which is badgers. They eat the fruits and stuff. So yeah, as you can see all along here, we'll probably have to do something about that to make it a bit more charming, because at the moment it's a bit...
oh no,
But it keeps the... What is that?
it's a lizard.
Oh my god!
Casualty.
It got killed.
Yeah.
It was murdered.
No, like get whacked.
Yeah.
So here we have a bunch of fruit trees. I'm actually not exactly sure what this one is. It looks like apple. It's pears, full of pears. Really big.
It's so cute.
Yeah, all along those are like pear and apple trees which have been planted. We should go down actually. Let's go down there. And then beyond here is really the forest, which is just oak trees and chestnuts and all that. There's an electric fence that Aldo put up. Yeah, there's like type of oregano and mint everywhere growing kind of wild. Nice. Yeah. Pretty steep, but a great view of the monastery. Even here, big rocks everywhere. So, good chance a lot of this is rubble actually, which has just been stayed for like, who knows, 200 years. Plenty of sticks.
Can you take it? Also, can you just come? Actually, just grab my hand. Just grab my hand. Okay, thanks. Okay, yes. Oh.
We have this part, which is supporting this huge rock. This is my favorite actually.
This is my favorite place as well.
I think we should have like a meditation corner here, you know?
Yeah.
Contemplation. Something here, there's like an energy.
Totally.
Big rock.
Let me film from this side. Yeah, you go that way.
I think we should come here maybe. Because this is big view of the monastery.
Oh, it's amazing. So in there is going to be our living room in like 100 years time when we finish this project, which will probably never happen. We'll get to that. Wild fennel.
So much of it, huh? Everywhere it grows.
Okay, finito.
Finito. All these rock faces behind. So much. There's so many things we haven't uncovered here yet. Still a lot of secrets.
I think not even like a 20th.
Yeah, right?
5% we've done so far. It's just the least, like we were doing the most boring and most obvious bit.
Yeah.
There's so much more.
So much more.
Yeah, this is such a good vibes corner.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do here? You want to meditate here? It's great because the sound of the river comes up, so you have this kind of white noise.
Then we're back to the house. Finito.
Any final words? I'm excited about the future. I'm really excited for when all the plants are fresh and we can start making delicious, yummy.
Is the wine over?
Finito, yeah.
Mm,
Wait, how much did you drink?